Chosen ones. Listen, I tried to do a live, but I wasn't able to go live. But listen, this is what I wanted to tell you all. Let it grow organically. Let those relationships grow organically. Don't try to force anything in this season, because when you're forcing relationships, sometimes you get blinded and you ignore the red flags in people. You ignore character flaws, which we all have them, but you don't want to subject yourself to unethical character flaws in people, right? So in this season, allow your relationships, friendships, whether it's romantic, friend, co-workers, any type of relationship, allow it to grow organically. Okay? When you allow it to grow organically, you're able to sit back and see things. You know what I've noticed over time, and this is just like the enemy. The enemy likes to rush things. People who try to force you into agreements quickly without thinking about the decisions that you're about to make. When they're trying to force you quickly into anything, when somebody's trying to, cuddle up on you quickly, make you their partner quickly, or girlfriend or boyfriend, or, whenever something is too quick and you don't have time to think things through, that's a sign. That's a red flag. You want to make sure things take time. I know we got this Insta world. We have Instagram. We have Instacart, Insta rice, Insta oatmeal, Insta everything. But when you're dealing with people who mean you well, they will take their time. They will respect your boundaries. They will understand and respect. Hey, let us take our time. I don't need to rush this. I don't need for them to feel like I'm trying to, scam them, because sometimes, as the old folks would say, if it sounds too good to be true, it is. That's how most of us ended up in toxic and broken relationships, because the relationship went so fast. You didn't have time to pay attention to the red flags. You didn't have time to ask the right questions. You didn't have time. You were only fulfilling your lustful desire. That person was appealing to your lust. That person wasn't appealing to, who you are, who you are at your core. That's why you have to take your time. Let it grow organically. Because if it's for you, it's going to be for you. If it comes too easy, you're going to lose it just as easy. You want to be taking your time. Let things grow organically. Friendships, relationships. Don't be so thirsty for a job. What God has for you is for you. Don't go into these interviews, scenting the spirit of desperation, because people can feel when you're desperate. They can feel that. Don't go into these interviews as if you're thirsty and hungry for a job. No, trust and believe that the God that you say you serve will look out for you. Things are going to happen. The right door is going to open. The right relationship is going to, happen. You just have to believe it. Let things grow organically. Don't rush anything. Don't rush anything. If I haven't learned anything in my lifetime, I learned that allow things to take its time. I don't care what it is. Allow it to take its time. I know we got Amazon now. We can order something today and we can get it tomorrow. But we're not thinking about the price that we're paying. There was a price that we're paying for that quickness. We're paying a price for that. So anything you want expeditiously, look, anything you want expeditiously, you're going to pay a price for it. Take your time. Let things grow organically. Be blessed.